Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. For today's video, we are going to be playing with the new Colourpop and Raw Beauty Kristi collab. I am so incredibly excited for this collab. I'm thrilled for Kristi. She is one of my absolute favorite people on this platform. I've been watching her for probably like 4 years now at least. It's been quite a while and I just love her so much. I love everything about her personality. Her videos are some of my favorite to watch. She's just such a comfort. If you don't watch her, you need to. She's so fantastic. I literally don't care about babies or pregnancy or kids or anything like that, but I am loving her pregnancy journey videos. I'm so thrilled for her. I feel like she's just having the best year with her 2 collabs, her baby, her new house. I'm so thrilled for her. She couldn't have been a better person to pair with Colourpop. I know how bad she's been wanting a Colourpop collab, and I just think she was such a perfect person to choose, and I just can't wait to continue playing with this collection. This collection already launched a few days ago. I think it's mostly sold out, if not completely sold out. I'm hoping it'll come back. I imagine it has to. If there's such a high demand for it, it would be silly for Colourpop to not bring it back. So I guess just stay tuned with Colourpop's Instagram and like email notifications, and hopefully it'll be back soon. This collection was sent to me in PR full disclosure, but it's not sponsored in any way. I'm not forced to make a video. I just want to because I'm thrilled about this collection. It's so exciting. I do have a discount code with Colourpop. It's 5BeautyBean. It won't necessarily work on this collection. It doesn't always work on new collections, but 5BeautyBean will save you $5 on orders 25 or more most of the time. I don't make a commission off of it. It's just for you to save money, and it shows Colourpop that I sent you. The first part of the collection are these 3 eye pencils. I get thrilled when Colourpop has eye pencils in their collection because I personally love the formula, and I'm always down to add new colored eye pencils in my collection. I use them every single time I do my makeup. We have this beautiful yellow gold called Marigold. We have this beautiful teal called Spare Time, and this beautiful chocolatey brown called Woodsy. I don't feel like I have colors these exact tones in my collection, so that's really exciting. I'm pumped about these. And the little mushroom detail artwork, so cute, I can't stand it. There are also 2 Luxe glosses in the collection. One looks like more of a cream finish with a little bit of sparkle, and the one looks like sheer with sparkle in it. I love the Luxe Gloss formula. We have this sheer sparkly one called Glacier and this pinky one called Wildflower. I'm thrilled about these. Again, I like that they look different. Sometimes in past Colourpop collections, their lip products look identical. I feel like these look different enough, and I love this formula, so that's super exciting. And again, the mushrooms. Packaging on this collection is probably one of my favorites I've ever seen from them. Next, we have 4 Super Shock shadows. I love the Super Shock shadow formula. I'm very picky about which ones I keep because I don't reach for them very often. They have to be very sparkly, wet looking, metallic, reflective, and that's what all 4 of these are, so that's so exciting. We have the shades Campfire, Like a Moss, Mycelium, and Olympic. Campfire is this really pretty kind of burnt orange color. My least favorite out of the 4 simply just because I'm not a huge orange person, but I do still like this Super Shock shadow in theory. It's pretty. I'm sure I'll use it on the occasion. Like a Moss is stunning. It's what's on the center of my eyes today. This beautiful, just metallic, mossy, bright, but muted green. I don't know how to describe it. It's so unique and beautiful. Mycelium is a really pretty champagne-y kind of color. It's something that's probably in my collection somewhere, but it's still really pretty. I'll definitely be using this as like a little eye topper or an inner corner highlight when I feel like it. And Olympic is a similar idea, but this one's a bit icier, and again, this will make a really pretty eye topper or like inner corner highlight shade. And again, just so I can pop the swatches on the screen so you can see them in order, it is Campfire, Like a Moss, Mycelium, and Olympic, and I'm so excited. I'm over the moon that we have 4 beautiful magical Super Shocks in this collection. And finally, the moment we've been waiting for, the At Forest Sight palette. This packaging is so pretty. I love mushrooms. I love nature-y looking things. I'm not a huge nature person as far as like being out in the nature because I live in humid, sticky, hot Florida, but I love the look of it, and I love the look of mushrooms. They're very cute. This palette is so pretty. My jaw dropped when I saw the pictures of it. It's so colorful, but grungy, and muted, but vibrant. It's such a good combination of tones. I love that we have no pressed glitters. Kristi, thank you. And we only have 1 sequin shadow. Also, thank you. I'm not a pressed glitter person. I don't love the sequin shadow formula, but this is just packed full of mattes and 2 beautiful shimmers. And then of course the 1 sequin, but that's okay. This color story is so beautiful. I'm so excited about it. I do plan on doing a 2 looks video at some point, hopefully within the next week or week and a half, as soon as I can. I'm very busy with work and trying to pre-film for December, but I will have one up as soon as possible. and I do also plan on doing an Instagram video, so stay tuned for those. I'm very excited to keep playing with this palette. Kristi, huge congratulations to you. I know you won't watch this, but just in case, congratulations. Before we hop into the look itself, this wig is a Charisma brand wig. Check my FAQ in the description box if you need spelling. My plugs are from Love Kills Boutique, and this necklace is from Ana Luisa. So anyways, with all that being said, I think we've got all of the intro nonsense out of the way. Let's hop into the look itself, and I'll chat about my thoughts thus far at the end. This is not a review, just a first impressions. I've only used these products once. However, I'm very familiar with these products from Colourpop, but I will have more of a thorough review after my 2 looks video. But I'll give you my thoughts thus far at the end. Hello friends, let's create a look. I'm really excited. I did use some of these products as like face products, even though that's not what they're meant to be. In the palette, I used Old Growth here as my blush. Looks cute. It's just like a nice kind of neutrally blush. For my highlight, I actually used the Olympic Super Shock Shadow as a highlight. It's actually quite lovely. I wasn't sure how good it would look, but I rather enjoy that. I think it's cute. Anyways, though, let's create a look. I'm very excited to play with these on my eyes. I think it's gonna be really cute. I have a rough idea. Going to prime with my Urban Decay primer potion, and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. How's your day going? Today is, what's today? The 15th. I'm filming and uploading this today. I just got this in the mail on Thursday night after I got off work, and by that point the collection had already launched and most of it had already sold out. So I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get it up before it launches, and I worked a ton on Friday and Saturday. So today, Sunday, is the first day I had time to film, and I'll just upload it today because I do want it up ASAP for you. So sorry it wasn't up sooner. I worked a lot and it came a little late. I'm gonna take Puffball. I want this all through my crease. That shade makes my heart skip a beat. It's so pretty. You guys know I just love a very mustardy, warm, grungy brown, and that's exactly what this is. I'm just taking this on this big fluffy brush. This is the MOTD Cosmetics Seamless Sheer Blend Brush. I'm just going all the way from inner to outer corner, holding the edge of my brush so that I have light pressure. I want to do a halo eye today, so I'm just keeping it very rounded. I'm not really gonna wing this shadow out or anything like that. What are you guys up to today? I'm just filming, editing. It's my day off. That's about it, just work. Just some YouTube work today. I hope your day is going well. It's not too often I upload and film in the same day, so I hope you're doing okay. That shade is so pretty, I love it. I wanna take Homegrown now, this kind of warm, grungy reddish brown color. I'm just taking it on this long pencil brush. It's the MOTD Cosmetics Eye Catching Crease. There's a little blue stainage on it, but it's not blue, it's just stained. And I'm just going to pop it in the inner and outer corner of my eye and then run it through the remainder of my crease. Don't worry, this look is gonna get much more colorful here in a minute. I just really wanted to play with these warm, grungy tones. I think it'll offset the colors that I'm gonna play with here in a minute. A lot of the looks I've been seeing so far really play with the green on the lid, and I wanted to do something a little bit different, but I also still wanna play with the green, so we're still gonna do that, don't you worry. These shadows are performing super nicely, as most Colourpop shadows do. Gonna take a little bit more of Puffball on that first brush, again holding the end of my brush so that I have light pressure. I'm just gonna go to town on this edge here. I wanna visit Washington State so bad. We were supposed to go to Seattle as part of our honeymoon cruise, which of course got canceled. So who knows when we'll get to go again. It'll probably be a few years, but one day I will go. I fantasize about that state so much. It's beautiful. Now that my crease is looking the way I want it to, let's work on the lid a little bit. I want to have the majority of the shimmer for my halo be evergreen, and I'm gonna top the center of it with a Super Shock shadow. We're not doing any cut creasy things today. We're just gonna keep it nice and just simple, blown out, all that good stuff. This is an e.l.f. J Kissa brush. It's the J1. It's just a packing brush. And of course, taking a little of my NYX Glitter Primer on it, because, as I always say, it helps every shimmer pop. I use this all the time. It's like my most used product in my collection, probably. All right, picking up Evergreen. It's such a cute color. I'm gonna focus this mostly in the inner and outer portion of the eye. If it goes a little in the center, not the end of the world, but I am trying to keep it mostly focused in the inner and outer. Just like that. And now for the center, I'm gonna take Like a Moss Super Shock Shadow, And I'm just going to use my finger. I love the way these feel. I'm just gonna dibble dabble that right in the center of my eye. Ooh, the glow off of that is so pretty. Do you see how beautiful that is? Ooh, yes. I'm gonna take the shadow brush that I had to put down that first shimmer just to tap. I don't have any additional product on this brush, just tapping so that it can all flow. And then taking my big blending brush from before just to very lightly dust along this edge, just to make sure we don't have any harsh lines. I want it to all blend and flow. This is such a pretty eye already. You could totally stop here, just pop the browns on the lower lash line. Be a very good kind of wearable greenish look if you're someone who's scared of color and likes your neutrals, but we're gonna keep with the color. For my lower lash line, I really want a gradient of PNW, Pacific Northwest, Emerald City, and then into Fiddlehead. Just a nice blown out gradient on the lower lash line. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna take PNW on this smudgy brush. It's the e.l.f. J Kiss at J6. I need a mirror to get closer to my face for this. I'm just gonna pop that right up against the lower lashes. I'm not gonna take this down too far because like I said, we are gonna use two other shadows to help blend this out to create a nice little gradient. All right, now with Emerald City, I'm going to take this little pencil brush. This is a Spectrum A12. Just dipping in slightly, tapping it off. And I'm just gonna go right up against that and use this shade to start buffing that out, get it a little smudgy. Again, I'm not taking this too far down because we do have one more shadow to help blend this lower lash line out. I love the way blues and greens look against this warm mustardy brown kind of situation. It's so pretty. Oh, look how pretty those colors are already looking. You know what, I guess we'll do a little flick out here in the outer corner, why not? Now taking Emerald, this beautiful swampy olive green, it's so yummy, and this Luxie 229 brush. I'm just gonna use that to blend again right along the edge. This I'm okay if it drags a little farther down, now that we're on that final shade, but I am just taking really small amounts at a time, just trying to keep it nice and smudgy. I don't want this color to completely overtake what we just did. I want just like a nice combination of colors down here. Oh, I love the way that looks. That's so pretty. All right, inner corner time. I'm gonna take the Mycelium shade, the Super Shock Shadow. It's super pretty. This will be absolutely perfect in the inner corner. Just a nice little glow. Probably use my finger. The Super Shocks just work better with a finger. That's the rule. Oh, this is so cute. I love this look. I'm very happy with this. Cool. Well, I'm gonna repeat this on the other eye, throw on my lashes, one of the eye pencils and one of the glosses in the collection. I haven't decided which yet. Probably the green pencil. I just think that's gonna be perfect for the lower lash. Is there a car chase happening right outside my apartment? Goodness gracious. Okay, I will see you in a moment. All right. This is the final look. I hope you like it. I feel really pretty in this look. I know it's not like a rainbow look or anything, but I just feel really pretty with these tones. I think they all complement themselves really nicely. And I'm excited to just keep playing with this palette. I have so many ideas. I'm very inspired and I'm very impressed and I just feel very good. The eye pencil I chose was that teal one, the Spare Time. It goes literally perfect with the lower lash color. It's like to a T, it's perfection. My lashes are Hallowqueen from Esta, and on my lips, I did a lip combo. I used the Ashton lip pencil and then I chose the Glacier gloss. It's such a beautiful gloss. I love a sheer gloss with sparkle. I feel like I could see this becoming one of my favorite glosses. One, because I love this formula, and two, just because this sheer sparkly gloss is beautiful. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the other one too. I just felt like I didn't want pink for this look. I'll use this one in another look coming up. But I'm very excited about this palette. I feel very pretty. I can't wait to keep using it. I will be doing more videos ASAP and just stay tuned. I hope you like this look. Let's zoom out and I'll give you my thoughts thus far on everything I used. All right, that's it. That's the end of the video. I really hope you like this look. I feel super pretty. I love just these tones together. I'm really a fan of this palette so far. Obviously with the eye pencils, I only use the one shade, but I love the color. I love this formula. I have no doubts that the other two will be beautiful as well. I can't wait to use them, especially that yellow. Love me a good yellow. The glosses, again, I only used one out of the two, but I love this formula. I already am in love with this gloss. I think it's stunning, and I can't wait to use the other one and just continue to use the one that I used today. The Super Shocks, I technically used 3 out of the 4 because I used one as a face highlight today, and I think they're so beautiful. They're so creamy and sparkly and reflective, magical. These are something I'll easily pick up if I just want to do a quick look before work. My go-to look before work if I don't film is just throwing a sparkly something across the lid with a winged liner and big lashes, because I wear a mask all day, and that just gives me really easy, quick impact, and I can definitely see myself using these for that purpose. And so far with the palette, I'm thrilled with this so far. I find it very inspiring. I can't wait to keep playing with it. I really want to do a really pretty, like, purpley, pinky, reddy, orangey kind of look. I think that'll be beautiful. I want to play with, like, the blue and the gold together. I have so many ideas, and I'm really excited to just pair all these colors together. I think it's fantastic. I'd love to know what you think of this collection. Did you pick anything up? Do you want to pick anything up? What did you pick up? I want to hear all of your thoughts down below. I personally didn't pick up her collab with Pure Cosmetics, mostly just because, one, it was difficult to acquire because so many people wanted that one, and also just financially I wasn't able to afford it that much at the time. But I'd love to know what you thought of that collab as well. What do you think of the two together? Which one do you prefer? I just want to hear all your thoughts down below. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me an emoji relating to nature. Bonus points if a mushroom one exists, but if not, just leave me some kind of nature emoji. And if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's Beauty and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with Black Lives Matter. There's a link in my description box that will take you to resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.